Cubs hosting the White Sox, and the White Sox are plus 245 on the money line. The Cubs are minus 300. The over-under is 9 runs, and I had a feeling this was going to be bad with the manga on the mound. The White Sox getting a run and a half on the run line are plus 120, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. And the Cubs getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 144, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2 or more. Now, this is interesting because there's a 37% chance of rain. So if you like the Cubs in this game, you're going to be a little bit worried, especially with the manga pitching. It's supposed to be 76 degrees, 13-mile-an-hour winds blowing from the right to the left, and like I said, 37% chance of rain. Flexen pitched 3 times against the Cubs last year, split between the Rockies and the Mariners. 5 innings, 2 runs, 2 earned. They lost 6-3. He struck out 1. 5 1/3, 3 runs, 3 earned. They won 6-4. He struck out 5. Both of those games were with the Rockies. And then 2 1/3, 8 runs, 8 earned. They lost 14-9. He struck out 1. That was with the Mariners. Amanga did not pitch against the White Sox yet in his career. Head-to-head, these teams are 5-5 against each other. The road team is 7-3. The favorite is 6-4 on the money line. The underdog getting a run and a half on the run line is 7-3. There have been 3 one-run games in their last 10. The under is hitting their last 2. The under is 5-4-1, and the under 9 is 6-3-1. The White Sox are 1-4 in Flexen's last 5 starts. They've lost his last 4 starts. And the over is 3-2 in his last 5. 4 2/3 innings pitched, 5.4 hits, 3.4 earned runs, 5 strikeouts, 2 walks, 0.6 home runs, 87 pitches per game, and 18 pitches per inning. For the Cubs, they are 3-2 in Amanga's last 5 starts. Amanga has gone 6 innings, 5.8 hits, 1.8 earned runs, 6.2 strikeouts, 1.4 walks, 0.6 home runs, 91.2 pitches, and 15.6 pitches per inning. The under is 4-1 in his last 5 starts. To me, the weather is the biggest determining factor in this game, because if they keep pushing it back, in his last 5 starts, there's only been 1 game where there was actually any kind of run support for him. The Cubs scored 1 run, 3 runs, no runs, 1 run, and in the game that they lost 10-6, they scored 6 runs. And he gave up 7 runs in that game. That was his worst outing. So the White Sox are on at least a 10-game losing streak. 9 runs, 4 runs, 7 runs, 9 runs. 2 runs and a loss, 1 run and a loss, 3 runs and a loss, 3 runs and a loss. For the Cubs, they're 2-8 in their last 10, 1-4 in their last 5. 10 runs, 9 runs, 12 runs, 7 runs. 4 runs and a loss, 4 runs and a loss, 7 runs and a win, and 2 runs and a loss. Like I said, they are not scoring for Amanga when he's on the mound. It's the same thing with Steele. They're just not getting any offense when either of these 2 dudes are on the mound. I will take the Cubs on the money line, provided that Amanga pitches. I will take the White Sox getting the runs, because getting runs and getting positive money, if they're not scoring for him, there's a very good chance this game will be close, and I'm going under. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.